Welcome back to Domain Central. Today's video, we're going to get right into it. Today's video is about you must advertise everywhere for your domain names. And I do mean literally that. Number one, the first thing you need to do is find free advertising that you can advertise your domain names on. And stay in a niche as best you can for that particular domain name you're trying to sell. In other words, if you're trying to sell a domain name related to cars, you don't want to be on a platform that's supporting kitchen decor. So it's just pretty much common sense. The second thing you want to do is go on Google and find a list of free sites that you can advertise on. Once you have a good solid list, I suggest you start with 10 only. Don't go crazy with this. Then you need to reverse engineer. What I mean by that, start from the site that you think is the best to sell your domain name from and work your way down until you get to the least one. After a while, you will need to repeat the process with the next 10. Step number 3, you need to go on to websites like Fiverr and Upwork to hire a professional email writer that can write a professional email for you. Please, this is very important. Have them include the history of your domain name and its age, because the age of a domain name is very important to a potential buyer. Now, you might ask, how many emails should I send out? That's a question that's very easy to answer. Send out as many as you can without spamming. You do not want to spam people's inboxes. Also, be sure to give them an opt-out option in your email. In other words, if you send them one email and they don't want you to send them anymore, do not send any more emails to them. Step number 4, wait for responses to come in. Now, for most of these emails, you will not get no response at all. However, if you do get a response from someone saying, I'm not interested, because a lot of times that's what they're going to say, what you need to do, the next step is to ask them to send it to friends and colleagues, or just forward the email to friends and colleagues. It will only take them a second to do that. So therefore, by them doing that, they're advertising for you and carrying your advertisement even farther. Step number 5, always, and I repeat, always try to gather more knowledge. Go on websites and read about information on how to sell domain names, buy books, etc. Knowledge will always increases your chances of selling your domain name and domain names. Step number 6, always collect data. If you notice one thing that all big corporations have in common, they always collect data. You need to do the same. If you want to be successful, you have to do what successful people and successful corporations and businesses do. Always collect data on what works and what doesn't work. You can put that into your Google Drive or anywhere on your computer and check in to look at them from time to time. So you keep a clear picture in your mind of what's actually working as far as making sales for your domain names and what's not working. Very, very important. And the 7th and final step is to be patient. No type of business venture you can go into will happen overnight. I know on YouTube you have a lot of people saying if you do this or you get into this and you invest into this course and all this stuff like this. I know that those videos are out there, but they give you the ideal that you're going to be making money right away. None of that is true. None of it is true. Not in any type of business, whether it's online or offline. You have to be patient. You have to be persistent. You have to learn the steps, just like what I'm teaching in this video. So with that said, the 7th step, like I said, is to be patient. Be patient and be hardworking. Over time, if you follow these steps, things will catch on. Your domain names will sell, you know. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a great day.